When the HOA sent cops to remove me from the lake I personally owned, they thought I'd fold. Instead, I walked them straight into the trap I'd been building for years, one that exposed the HOA's biggest crime ever. I bought my lake property 12 years ago, 30 silent acres wrapped around a crystal blue shoreline. I built a small dock, a fire pit, and a tiny camping shed. It was my sanctuary. But 3 months ago, new HOA board members took over the nearby subdivision, and suddenly, they believed everything within a mile radius belonged to them. I ignored the first warning letter they'd taped to my truck. Unauthorized camping near HOA waters. Cease immediately. HOA waters? I laughed. My land deed went back to 1961. The second letter wasn't funny. Failure to comply may result in fines. Fines? For sleeping on my own land? Then, last Saturday, while I was brewing coffee beside my tent at sunrise, 2 police SUVs rolled up. Officers stepped out, hands on belts, looking irritated before they even said a word. "Sir, we received reports you're illegally camping on HOA property," one said. I pulled out my folder slowly, not angry, not loud, just calm. "Officers, you might want to take a look at this." Inside were surveys, county maps, title records, and a judge-stamped confirmation verifying my land boundaries. The officer's eyebrows lifted. Then I added, "And before you say anything, follow me." I led them down a trail that ran from the lake to the subdivision's walking path. The dirt was freshly disturbed, footprints, bicycle tracks, even tire marks. "This trail," I said, "was made by HOA members. They've been using my lake for their private swimming events and paddleboard parties." The officer knelt down, examining the tracks. "How long has this been happening?" I pulled up photos on my phone, 3 years worth. Kids jumping off my dock, HOA board members fishing, a whole block party using my shoreline like it was their clubhouse. The officers looked at each other, then back at me. "Sir," the lead officer said, turning to the HOA president who had followed us, "you didn't call us on a trespasser. He's calling you the trespassers." The HOA president went pale. The officers wrote them a citation, not me. I didn't just camp at my lake that night. I slept like a king. Because by sunrise, the entire HOA board was scrambling to explain why they'd been illegally using land that never belonged to them. And I wasn't done yet. Their trespassing bill was coming next.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.